Hi there everybody, I'm Miss Lisa and we're here at the Fayette County Public Library today with fun foods. Today I've got just a very simple little food for you. It's called book sandwiches. This would be a neat little surprise for your student at school. When you need to pack them a lunch, give them a little sandwich in the shape of a book. Very, very simple thing to do. All you need is a tortilla, and then we need some cheese, and I've chosen provolone. And I've got turkey, but whatever type of meat and cheese your student likes, just get it out and get ready to make a little book sandwich. So you're going to start with your tortilla, and the tortillas are round obviously, but we want to cut off the rounded parts just like this, and what you have left is a rectangle. Now I'm going to take my little scraps and throw them over here because we're going to use those again here in just a minute. We're going to divide this in half, and then we're going to fold it, and this is going to be the cover of our book. Now, we need to put something in the book. We need 5 layers. Meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat. Is that 5? Meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat. Yes, we got 5 layers. So, we're going to take some meat, and we're going to take our cheese, and add the meat again, and the cheese and the meat. So we're going to have 5 layers, and we want it to the size of our book. So we're just going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut off some of those extras so that we can take this little yumminess of a sandwich, stick it inside the cover. Now it's sticking out a little bit, so we might want to trim some of those extras off. Okay, so there's one little sandwich, and let's see, I think we have enough to make a second one over here. So just trim off the extra meat. That cheese is inside there, and we will put it inside the little tortilla cover. Here we go, and again it's sticking out a little bit, so we'll trim that off. Now, I do have some mayonnaise here. If your child likes mayonnaise or mustard, or maybe you just want to put some butter to like sort of hold it all together, that would be a cool thing. Now, this is a pretty neat little idea, but it's not as neat until you use this. These are food coloring markers. So what you want to do with your little book sandwiches is take some of these food color markers and write on it. Now, one of my favorite subjects is history. So let's make this a history book. So we're going to write the word history on here in this food color marker. I like the pink too. The pink is really pretty. You can make little marks on the end of your books. Okay, and then maybe write the word history on the side here as well. This is why this was called book sandwiches. On your other one, if you don't want it to make it just look like a book, you could use these markers to write your son or daughter a note. You might want to be like draw a heart on there. You could say have a good day and name your child, or you could just do like I'm going to do here and just say love mom. I would really suggest that you buy some of these. They're so much fun. So you can write on tortillas. You could write on sugar cookies. Oh, how fun it would be for your child to have a personal message from you at lunch. So this is so simple. It's just a little book sandwich, and you can do all kinds of things with it. Use your creation or creativity and your imagination. Now, you saw me earlier cut off the little scraps of those tortillas. We don't want to be wasteful and throw all this away. So if you've noticed over here, I've got my skillet ready with some hot oil. You might want to add a special surprise to your child's lunch. All you have to do is throw those extra little pieces of tortilla into that hot oil. Give it a little flip. Okay, and I've got it at 350 degrees. And what we're going to do with this, after it cooks on both sides, is create a cinnamon and sugar chip. So we want it to get just a little brown. Let's give it just a few more seconds. Okay, so this is such an easy way to make a delicious chip without wasting your tortillas. Look at that bubble up. Tell it's getting hot in there. Okay, sort of fun to swish it all around. All right, now remember with the hot oil, you're going to want to have a napkin ready as you pull these out. So they look like they're starting to get brown. It's just perfect. You don't want them in there too long. You don't want to scorch them. A burnt chip is no good. Okay. Oh, they're looking just perfect. Let's flip this one over. A few more seconds here. Starting to smell wonderful. Okay, so we're going to start pulling these out and put them on a napkin. Ouch. A little splatter got me there. Okay, we're going to want to put them on a napkin or a paper toweling so that we can sort of soak up some of that extra oil. All right, I need to get the rest of these out. I made a pretty big batch here, and they're best when they're hot. All right, so we're going to get the rest of these out of here so they don't scorch. Okay, now all we have to do, this one's not wanting to come out. All right, there we go. There they are. Ouch. All right, take some cinnamon and sugar, and let's just sprinkle those tortilla chips with cinnamon and sugar. You want to coat both sides with them. And these are one of the most delicious snacks. Never knew that fried tortillas could be so delicious. Look at that. Oh, so yummy. So the more cinnamon and sugar you put on there, of course, the more delicious it is, and in my opinion anyway. All right, folks. This is a cinnamon and sugar chip made out of fried tortillas. And these were cute little book sandwiches. I sure hope you will try these. Your child will have a great surprise if you give them a little book sandwich to eat in their school lunch. Anybody want to taste one? They're so good. All right, folks, this has been Fun Foods today. A quick episode here at the Fayette County Public Library. I will see you back again next Tuesday at 2 o'clock for another awesome fun food.